Alrighty, and we're live. Hello, everyone. We're streaming some more editing. Today, some more for Alec. Soon in the future, I'm gonna do more like D&D editing, maybe some game editing in the future. Yeah, but for now, it's mostly Alec stuff.
Owens has been
Candace Owens stuff, cause she's fired.
fired. Fired from the fired. 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 Fired from the Daily Wire. Can you believe that? So nice that it rhymes, actually. Donald Trump went up to her and said, "Kid is so..." Fired from the Daily Wire. Can you believe that? So nice that it rhymes, actually. Donald Trump... It rhymes, actually. Actually.
All right, put a nice little error effect here.
Nice that it rhymes, actually. So nice that it rhymes, actually. 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 Donald Trump went up to her and said, "Kid, so it's you fired. You're fired." It's amazing. It's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day, honestly. Like, they've been feuding for... Donald Trump went up to her and said, "Kid," "Kid, so it's you fired."
Hey, Queen Laura, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I got a little bit in my head. I'm trying to get him to be like
Donald
do
Trump.
like a Trump thingy, but I don't know what. And at this point, I downloaded a stupid Lego Trump thing, and I want to use that. Just I don't know. See how it goes. Maybe that's a bit. I don't know. Do this. How you doing? Oop. Good to see you. I don't know what that is. Doodle sit. Do be sitting. Okay. Okay, a little bit like this. Sure. It's a Lego head. Why am I overthinking? Just do it like this. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Just want a little silly little effect. This is funny. Okay. Flip. Flip that shit and move that shit up. Move that shit out.
Went up to her and said, "Kid is so."
Sheep, 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 sheep. Maybe put it down a little bit more to the left.
Fired. It's amazing. You fired. You fired. It's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day, honestly. Like, actually, Donald Trump went up to her and said, "Kid is."
This has to go a bit down since this is like the muted path, but can also make it a little less loud.
Donald Trump went up to her and said, "Kid is so you fired. You fired." It's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day, honestly. Like, they've been feuding for quite a while
Breakup with a partner yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry.
now.
That sucks. I'm sorry you have to go through that.
We're into that, but yeah, it's.
Hope you're fine.
You know, Ben Shapiro decided that he's had enough. Jeremy Boring decided that he's had enough, and they said, "Later, Candace. Smell you later. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out." So, yeah, that's cool. She's just gone now. She's just gone from the Daily Wire. She's gonna be doing her own shit, of course, and we're gonna get into that a little bit. But, I don't know. Let's just get right into it. So, I want to start off with a little bit of a history. So Candace Owens was first hired in 2017 by the Daily Wire, right? And ever since then, she's been doing all manner of things. She's been doing a little bit of racism here, a little bit of transphobia there, a little bit of
The weird part is I took it worse than she did. I mean, if you're invested and you have to break something up, it's still hard, you know? Also, you don't know how she really takes it, you know? I don't know. Like, feelings are weird. Some people just don't show it as much as well. But, you know. And breaking up is very hard. Like being the one who breaks up is very hard.
A little bit of transphobia there, a little bit of homophobia, you know, just running the gamut. And so I want to start off with her most famous clip, right? We're going to get into a bunch of anti-Semitic things that she's done, just to give you guys a taste. And here's a famous clip of hers that
Make a small.
that I believe went viral, of her defending Hitler. Let's take a look.
No, Miss Owens. I'm not.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I boost this fucking audio because people are complaining nonstop about my.
I don't know Miss Owens. I'm not going to characterize her. I'm going to let her own words do the talking. So I'm going to play for you the first 30 seconds of a statement she made about Adolf Hitler.
I agree. I actually don't have any problems at all with the word nationalism. I think that it gets
I don't know. I'm trying to keep positive and to look forward to the con. I'm staffing in May. Oh, look forward to the con I'm staffing in May. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
definition
exciting. Staffing at a
gets
con.
poisoned
Look at her get-
by
she's so mad.
elitists that actually want globalism. Globalism is what I don't want. So when you think about, whenever we say nationalism, the first thing people think about, at least in America, is Hitler. You know, he was a National Socialist. But if Hitler just wanted to make Germany great and have things run well, okay, fine. Problem is that he had dreams outside of Germany. He wanted to globalize. He wanted everybody to be German.
Look at the fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna censor something there.
Look at the fucking fear. Look at the
Whoopsie.
fear in her eyes, dude. She knows that she's cooked.
I didn't make that big. Oop. I didn't need to make that big, actually.
Fear and look at the fear in her eyes, dude. She knows that she's cooked. Fear in her eyes, dude. She knows that she's cooked.
Yeah.
German. Everybody to be speaking German.
So when people try to
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
legitimize Adolf Hitler, does that feed into white nationalist ideology?
It does, Mr. Liu. I know that Ms. Owens distanced
would say
herself
so.
from those comments
Yeah.
later, but we expressed great concern over the original comments.
I
Whoop.
also expressed great concern. Her career should have ended then and there, in my opinion.
Honestly.
But alas,
honestly.
we're with what we're with. But her, I mean,
What con is it, if I may ask? I don't know if that doxes you.
it's basically I mean, it's over with the Daily Wire now, at least. So that's one step in the process. So moving on. The next part of this. Now we're skipping over a lot, to be fair. But the most, I think the most contentious that she and Ben Shapiro have been. After that point. Is starting with Kanye West, aka Ye West. You know, that's his new name. So I'll be referring to him as I'll just say Kanye. It's just easier.
Do I have a gasp? Yeah, I do have a gasp here. Let's put a little gasp here. Because he doesn't want to refer to Ye by his chosen name. Bad take.
Yeah, it's just easier. So Kanye West.
Oh, fuck, I did it in the wrong thing.
Easier. So Kanye. Yeah. It's just easier. So Kanye West's anti-Semitic tweet.
Ooh, wait. Okay, found a Kanye gif that a Ye gif, a Ye gif. Wait, where's the logging in?
Anti-Semitic tweet.
Blip.
I'll be referring to him as so I'll be referring to him as I'll just say Kanye. It's just easier. So Kanye West. I'll be referring to him as I'll just say Kanye. It's just easier. So Kanye West. Anti-Semitic tweet. If you are an
Maybe not that sound.
So I'll be referring to him as I'll just say Kanye. It's just easier. So Kanye West's anti-Semitic tweet. If you are an honest person,
Okay, no. I think that fits. Whoop. Weep, weep, weep.
yeah. So Jason S. Campbell tweeted this, and this is the tweet in question. And this is the. And this is the tweet in question. I'm a bit sleepy tonight. This is from Ye. But when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew. Also, you guys have toyed with Jew. Also, you guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. Now, I think anybody with 2 brain cells would look at this and understand the it's a little anti-Semitic, I think, right? I think we can all agree on that, right? Just a little bit, maybe, but not Candace. Let's see what she had to say about it.
That was the
Wait.
tweets. And people subsequently demanded that the tweet be taken down for anti-Semitism.
That's the tweet.
Now, if you are an honest person, you did not think this tweet was anti-Semitic. You did not think that he wrote this tweet because he hates or wants to genocide Jewish people.
Furry Weekend in Atlanta. Can't talk much about it because of the NDA. Yeah, but that's cool. That's awesome. I love that. I need to go to a furry event. We had like a furry shooting at the book fair I went to though, so that was fun to look at. I still need my girlfriend and I want to start creating fursuits at some point. Maybe more to our types of animals, but yeah, less fur for me personally. But that's mostly because like I have like heat. I can't stand a lot of heat, so I don't want to wear something that's like fine. Furry. Literally furry. Not a furry myself, but I have friends and family that are awesome. Okay, I'm back. I just had to get something over here. I need more snacks. Alrighty. Plus, I hear things are really fun after hours. I believe that. If you're already a furry, you seem to be more
was
open
anti-Semitic.
to
You do not think that he wrote this tweet because he hates or wants to genocide Jewish people.
No.
This does not represent the beginning of the Holocaust. That's if you're an honest person, you'll meet that. You will.
If you're an honest person, of course, yes. Like Candace Owens or Candace Owens.
Candace.
Like Candace Owens or Candace Owens, sorry, right. Over here. If you're an honest person, obviously, you know, that's not anti-Semitic at all. And of course, he did not go on to defend Hitler and the Jews. Sorry, not the Jews, the Nazis. The Jews. The Jews and the Jews. Sorry, not the Jews. The Nazis. Hitler and the Nazis.
Yep.
And the Holocaust, right? Right? He didn't do any of.
Whoop.
He didn't do any of that, of course. Oh wait, yes he did. Oop. Wait.
Okay, can we do? Choo-choo. Okay. Oop. I can ease out, ease in.
Oh wait, yes he did. Oops. That, of course. Oh wait, yes he did. Oops. Yes, he did. Oops. Oopsie doopsie.
Oopsie. That's me. Oh, what? KK Clan is. Yeah.
Let's see what Ben Shapiro had to say about Ye. I guess I'm referring to him as Ye. I'll be interchanging it. Whatever.
Been watching for the past few weeks. is the obvious mental breakdown of one of the most famous people on earth, Kanye West, who now wishes to be known as Ye. What we've been watching here is obviously a manic episode from a person who has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I've been saying this since the very beginning. Several things can be true at once.
Wrong.
One, Ye West, Kanye West, he is a Jew hater. Pretty obviously, there is no way to avoid that conclusion.
Oops.
The stuff that he's been ranting and raving over the past several weeks demonstrates that he doesn't just hate specific Jews, he hates the Jews. The Jews are the problem.
He's not wrong. Gotta give it to my boy Ben here. He's correct. Yeah, I would say that that's pretty obvious. That's a L for Candace. So score 1 for Ben, if we're keeping score. If we're keeping... Score 1 for Ben.
Okay. Celebrity cutouts. I'm looking for a picture of Ben Shapiro. Ew. The fuck? I can cut it out from there easily though, so I'll do that. Okay. Okay. So I got a little Ben head. I will be opening this in my Photoshop window that you cannot see. And just cut out a little bit. Make it real transparent. Like way. Oop. Okay, I'm cutting all around it. Okay, file. Spot. Oops, no. Quick export as PNG. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a lot of real messed up photoshops of Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna add to it. This will be. Oh wait. Okay, I will just. This is Ben. Maybe I can do a spherize on him. Make him look a little bit more silly. Perfect. Oop. Soup. En dan make a big and I put it here.
Score 1 for Ben.
And we need a ding. Give me a little Give me a little ding. Ding. Don't I have a ding? I think I have a ding. I have a ding. Think.
Score 1 for Ben if we're keeping score. Score 1 for Ben if we're keeping score.
Perfect.
L for Candace. So score 1 for Ben.
Oh wait, Ben needs a shadow.
If we're keeping score. All right, let's move on. So after the whole, now actually I don't remember them. Actually, I don't remember them fighting too much. So actually, I don't remember them fighting too much about this interpersonally. But I do. I do remember there was some contention.
Wait,
I do remember there was some contention.
there was a sound I don't like in here. I gotta fix that. Hey Vinch, hi yo, how you doing? Winch in YouTube chat. Glad to see ya. Okay, Queen Laura says, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a lot of rumors. Yes, oh yeah, that was before. No, yeah, we had a little fun with put a little Ben in here.
Oh, for Candace. So score 1 for Ben if we're keeping score. All right, let's move on. So actually, I don't, but I do remember there was some contention. There was like some contention. You could start this.
Okay, wait. This was not.
There was
as
like
good.
some contention. You could start to
Better.
see the sparks.
Oh, something is not right. Was my program just crashing?
Of a fight going on,
My
right?
thingies were not working.
He doesn't respect trans people.
Why does that not work? Oh, why did it change the steps? What the heck is this? Weird. Normally I can move my cursor, my mouse clicks around. Wait, let me see what that is. So I can fix that. Weird.
People's name. So why should we respect his millionth narcissistic name change?
Why is it like this? Weird.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really give a shit. If he, you know, if you
Why
call
is
him
it like this? I feel like I don't have that issue in a different thingy, right? Or do I still have the issue in like the other videos? No. Oh wait, I don't want this. No, I don't have that there. Weird. Why is it like this? So weird. I have no idea what that is. I must have clicked something. Whatever. We'll just do
So
it
for
with
him to
the...
change the name is just really stupid. So anyway, we're moving on.
It just
from
fucks up
Can.
with
So this is
my usual
from Can. So this is the
editing
next
style.
part of this. So October 7th happened, right?
Why is it like this? Millisecond? Milliframes? I'm confused.
Right. And October 7th of 2023 was the day that Hamas did a terror attack on Israel. It was during, I believe, a concert, and they killed people, and it was bad. It was really bad. They killed civilians. That's a bad thing to do. We condemn that, right? It's bad. And we can go into like how that happened and how that came about and how Israel basically created Hamas and all that. But we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that all aside for now. What Hamas did in that instance was bad, correct? Okay. So Candace Owens appears to agree. And this was her response essentially to, I want to say something that the Daily Wire said or Ben Shapiro said about Israel's response to what Hamas did. Because Israel's response was way overblown, way overblown. And I just said Candace agrees, sorry. What I meant was Candace Hamas did. Because Israel's response was way overblown, way overblown. And I just said Candace agrees, sorry. What I meant was Candace was... Candace... Sorry, Ben Shapiro...
Damn it. Alec. Collect your thoughts.
Sorry, Ben Shapiro agrees. I apologize. I said earlier in the stream that my gears are still starting up, so I apologize. Ben Shapiro agrees that what Hamas did was bad, but he agrees to the extent that what Israel did in response was proportional and fine, which was to, like, you know,
so weird.
Completely decimate the Gaza Strip. So Candace Owens came out against Ben Shapiro saying that and said, bless saying that.
Whoop.
Said, bless.
Something is very wrong here. I may have to restart the editing program. Give me a second. Oof. What I meant was... Ooh, let me see. What I meant was Candace foot fit in food... Oh, God damn it. Well, okay, I'm gonna restart the program. Maybe it's just an issue with the program. And I hope it's not a setting that I turned off or something. Because it's ridiculous with all the frames. Like, weird. Program be breaking. Yeah. Classic. More like annoying. God damn. Okay. See if it works this time. The problem is also, like, I'm streaming to 2 platforms and editing. So let's see how long my PC and internet connection can endure it. God damn. It takes so long to load as well. I think maybe Alec changed some recording stuff. Because I feel like some other videos of him that are... No, I don't know. Weird. It's weird. Excuse me. The editing program is still loading. Ugh. Oh my lord. Why the heck is it taking this long? Something is definitely off. Something is wrong. I don't like it. Come on.
It said, "Blessed are the..."
Oh boy. This is what I'm dealing with. I don't know why.
Are the peacemakers, for they... Now, she didn't do it specifically because she
Also, okay.
said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they..." Now, she didn't do it for they... Now, she didn't do it specifically because she's spineless.
It still has the same issue though. I don't understand.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
The fuck?
the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for...
Why is it like this? Why is the steps so slow? I'm confused. Casts. Okay. It just sucks because like I'm trying to playback, sync settings, timeline. I'm currently looking through I'm trying to get it so these steps I do with the keyboard are actually proper. Okay, I hope it's just with
righteousness'
this
sake, for theirs is
and
the
not
kingdom of heaven.
not all the
Blessed
videos
are-
from this point on because that would freaking
Are
suck.
yea. Oh. There, see? There, see? She's still doing it. Are ye, when men shall revile you and persecute you and
I have to do it to full again. I can't see shit.
shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake.
So fucking weird. I don't understand why it is like that. Okay, it's specifically this sequence that has the issue. So I'm looking in the
you and say shall and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. So basically what she and money.
all right.
So basically what she's saying is, in her own way, that what Israel's doing is bad. Now, I think that this is... I think that this is spurred on by her anti-Semitism more than her, like, care or whatever about Palestine. I don't think she gives a single shit about Palestine or their plight. But she hates the Jews so much that she just can't help herself and has to rail against Israel, right? And there are a couple others, too, that are like that, and we'll get to them later. You saw Don Levin and Elon Musk interview? I did not, no.
Nope. Didn't need to do that.
Hate to interrupt you, but Dave is asking if he's still coming on. Hate to interrupt you, but Dave is asking if he's still coming on tonight. Yes, he is, yes. At 8 o'clock, yes. So, Ben Shapiro responded to that.
God damn.
Ben Shapiro responded to that, saying, Candace, if you feel that taking... saying, Candace, saying... Candace, if you feel that taking money from the Daily Wire somehow comes between you and God, by all means, quit. Because he knew what she meant. Right? Right? So he said, no, you can't do that. Actually, we're a pro-Israel company here.
All right.
And you cannot come out and say that.
All right.
So those two have been in a spat ever since then, essentially. Now, they've taken breaks here and there to do some transphobia, like I said earlier. But, you know, they just haven't been on good terms. Not since the Ye thing, probably, but definitely since the Gaza Strip thing. The Israel... Sorry, October 7th. Sorry. October 7th is what I meant. That's what I meant. Now, all right, so moving on. Now, this is an article. This is an article detailing how exactly, like a couple of the events that we're going to go over here. So I wanted to pull it up and use it kind of as a guide. It is from the New York Post, which, doesn't always have the best. It is from the New York Post, which, doesn't always have the best articles, but whatever. We're going to use it as a guide because it does have some truth in here. All right. So Daily Wire chief Jeremy Boring shared to X on Friday that the Conservatives news site has parted ways with the controversial political presenter Candace Owens. We're going to go over. All right, so Daily Wire chief Jeremy Boring shared to X on Friday that the Conservatives news site has parted ways with the controversial political presenter Candace Owens. We're going to go over that later. In the aftermath of Hamas's October 7th attack, Owens has emerged as an outspoken critic of Israel, most recently liking a post on X about a centuries-old conspiracy theory that says rabbis drink the blood of Christians, Mediaite earlier reported. And we're going to go over that in a second as well. Sorry I keep saying that. I promise we're going to get to... Sorry I keep saying that. I promise we're going to get to all of this. But first... But first, what is this one again? Oh, yeah. I want to go over her comment about first. Oh, yeah. I want to go over her comment first. I want to go over her comment about the Jewish clique in Israel. Yeah, like a small ring of people in Hollywood, or not in Israel, sorry, in Hollywood. Using the fact that they are Jewish to shield themselves from any criticism. And I pulled up any criticism. And I pulled up a Majority Report video.
God damn. All my
because it's the only one that I could find that had an easily accessible source for this. So
not all my keybinds, but just like the skipping back and forth just does not work. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. No. I did a setting before, now I regret it as well. Playback.
Let's go ahead and take a look at what she said here.
Joop. And joop.
What if that is what is happening right now in Hollywood, if there is just a very small ring of specific people who are using the fact that they are Jewish to shield themselves from any criticism? It's food for thought, right? And I think, again, there have been enough people that are speaking out about a ring in Hollywood, also a ring potentially in DC, that we should start to ask those questions. All of us, Black, Spanish,
I love Majority Report.
Jewish, Chinese, Japanese, all
totally.
Americans
so
should want answers because this
anti-Semitism.
appears to be something that is quite sinister. Wow.
Something
Wow.
something
Wow.
sinister. It's a group of people, and the only thing that she can come up with is that they happen to be Jewish. How can we assess
Who's to say how that came about?
who this group of people are? All we know is that they happen to be Jewish.
All of them. Every single one of them, in fact. They're just all Jewish, you know? They got their little Jewish clique going on, right? All right, what's the next tab I got here? 1 second. Yes. The next thing that the article mentions, where's it at? Oh, yeah. Owens.
Zip. And dip. And bip.
Owens doubled down on the stance with a follow-up to the post to X earlier this month, where she wrote, "Awaken World." Here, let's go to straight. She wrote, "Awaken World." Here, let's. Awaken World. Here, let's go to straight to the tweet, shall we? Oh, wait. Awaken World to the monsters.
Oh, 1 sec. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. All right, be right back. All right, we back.
Who have caused immense suffering to others via slander, threats, and coercion. Rabbi Shmuley is one of these monsters, and any person who defends him or his hag daughter is immediately suspicious. Oof. Now, I don't know very much. Suspicious. Oof. Now, I don't know very much about Rabbi Shmuley, but I do know that he is, in fact, a rabbi. And I think that this guy came out against what Candace Owens said there. So those two are in a little bit of a scuffle. But like I said, I don't know a whole lot about him, but he'll be important here in a second. So in response, in a second would be now. Rabbi Shmuley said that Candace Owens and has an army of anti-Semites who are creating a deep fake of me, sounding like a racist Bull Connor. Now, I don't know anything about that deep fake, but what's important here is this next part, which the article mentions. She liked a tweet. Where is it at? Here it is. Botich received a slew of replies mocking him for his post, including one from user Christ Gnosis that reads, is this next part, which the article mentions. She liked a tweet. Where is it at? Here it is. Botich received a slew of replies mocking him for his post, including one from user Christ Gnosis that reads, it says, February 20th, Rabbi, are you drunk on Christian blood again? Christian blood again. There. What's
Jesus.
big yikes there? What's going on with that? Now, what could this tweet be? Well, if you don't know, this idea that Jews drink Christian blood is a pretty old myth that is rooted heavily in anti-Semitism, if you couldn't tell. It's just like, you know, the caricature of like the evil Jew doing evil Jewish things like hypnotizing people and shit. You know, all kinds of things that we just take for granted today. You know, like hypnotism, and even like witches, I think, have roots in anti-Semitism, although I could be wrong about that part. But
That's true. Weird.
Goblins definitely do. This is like as old as anti-Semitism is. Like, this is really ancient anti-Semitism, for what I understand, is that they drink Christian blood. Now, why is this tweet important? Well, as it turns out,
Let's go.
you can also find the tweet in this list of tweets. Now, also find the tweet in this list of tweets. Tweet in this list of tweets. Now, here it is right here. Here it is right here. What is this list of tweets, you might ask? Oh, well, my friends, this is Candace Owens' like list. Yes. You can find this tweet in her list of likes. Isn't that interesting? Interesting. Oh. Candace, huh? Interesting that. I don't know. It's just interesting, right? I just find that incredibly interesting. It's the original blood libel conspiracy. Yeah, exactly. I don't know too much about it, but I know enough. Christians
I have to talk to Alec. I think maybe it's like a recording
blood
issue
of
from
Jesus was a Jew. That is true, actually. That is true, actually. The reverse is actually the case. That, see, it's all just projection, right? It's all projection. All right. What do I got next? Liked post. Okay, so we're done with that article. All right, next, I just want to pull up some recent things that it's two recent clips from Candace Owens' discussion that she had with a rabbi. I don't know who this rabbi is. I don't know how important he is. But I just found these two clips incredibly interesting as well, and also kind of funny. The says, was October 17
Okay.
The rabbi says, was October 17 equally evil? And evil. And Candace Owens' response to that is quite interesting. Let's take a look. Candace Owens' response to that is quite interesting. Let's take a look. Lots of interesting things today.
Question.
I'm honestly, you asked it. I'm ready to answer it. I think it was evil, and if you feel it's uniquely, we've bombed a million Iraqi civilians. You're talking about just like if you're weighing against civilian costs. And again, I think how you said about when you read you watch the Passion of the Christ, and you have, your eyes when you watch it, and I have my Christian eyes. Very difficult for me to say when the greatest Holocaust that ever happened was against Christians, and what the Bolsheviks did to us, drowning us in barges. I cannot discount the things that have happened to Christians. We are actually the most persecuted religion in the world.
Of course.
Question.
No, we're the most persecuted.
Of course,
No,
yes. The real Holocaust was actually against the Christians, and whatever the fuck she said about that. Whatever the fuck she said about that, right? I don't know anything about that event, but I'm sorry. The Holocaust was pretty fucking bad. The Holocaust was pretty fucking bad. Like, it would take pretty bad. Like, it would take a lot to top that, okay? So I think she's bullshitting me, personally. Yes, I'm in Ohio, not New York. But yeah, you can call it a New York accent if you want. I love how the Jewish people have loopholes to their own super serious religious rules. Well, so do Christians. I mean, the Christians are technically supposed to follow the Old Testament, which is basically just the Torah. So Christians also just like,
Don't.
They also have a ton of loopholes. So does every religion. Every religion is bullshit, sorry. Like by that I mean like every religion has their loopholes. But anyway. So yeah, that's Candace Owens saying that actually the Christians have always and forever had it worse than the Jews. Somehow, I guess, right? Famously, as it were. All right. Next clip we have. Now, I don't know how relevant this is to this segment, but I wanted to show you guys anyway because I just find it incredibly... let's take a look. Incredibly funny. Let's take a look.
Everything I'm saying about him, like, if this is holy, like, selling butt plugs with your daughter, I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
wait.
you're right. I think it's gross.
I don't know. No. Of that. The truth of that. But regardless, that is a wild thing to say. An absolutely wild thing to say to a man of faith, okay? Or supposedly a man of faith. I'm not sure. If I had to... If I had to guess, he's, probably like, what's the word I'm looking for? He does all of the things. He does all of the things that would lead you to believe that he is, religious, but doesn't actually follow any of the doctrine, like personally. You know what I mean? So I don't know about his daughter. I don't know what they're doing. But that, again, that's just a wild thing. Just a completely out-of-the-box wild thing for Candace to put on the table.
Yup.
Gross. I think it's disgusting, and I do not... it's not the definition of holy in the Christian faith, is what I would say. It's weird to me. It's very, and this could be a difference in our religions, but by the way, your religion does not trump my religion. So I think that you should respect the fact when I say something is unholy, I am referring to my religion. His relationship between him and his daughter is very creepy to me. The sex podcast is very creepy to me. The idea of sitting down and talking to your father about, topics of sex in any regard is creepy to me. Him promoting butt plugs that are sold by his daughter is creepy to me. I have a right to say that I find this to be utterly unholy and that any faith leader, at least in the Christian community, would agree that all of this is giving us very weird vibes between the father and daughter relationship.
What the fuck? What's going on here?
I don't know exactly what she's going on about. I just thought that was a funny clip. I think it's funny when people talk about butt plugs. That's all. That's the take. That's all. That's all.
I can do the little pop sound here.
That's it.
One.
That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's the take. Anyway, moving on to the more relevant shit. Again, this is just her railing against a man of the Jewish faith. So more just it lends credence to the anti-Semitism, basically.
All right.
All right, what do we got next?
I hope the next one is not.
Okay. So here's Candace Owens.
Does not have the same problems.
Final
This
segment
clip.
at the Daily Wire, folks. Ready?
Let's go.
In a few weeks, I will be out to Israel and I will be out to Gaza, and I will be able to report to you guys what it is that I actually see. But I also want to say this because it's so important. I am Team God. Okay? I'm Team God. I do not fear the media. I do not fear journalists. I do not fear AIPAC. I don't fear Big Pharma. What I actually fear is God. I think that one day we are all going to have to account for the things that we have done and the things that we have said. And I want to make sure that I am not a person that is parroting lies. The fear of losing your job, encouraging some people to spit out lies.
She doesn't feel it all, of course.
I don't think that works in the end. Right? I think you got
nothing to worry about.
And so, with that said, I want to thank everybody left alone, or at least just
of course, right.
The truth.
That's all she needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today. But don't worry, because we will see you tomorrow for a brand new episode.
If only I could play copyright music, the Curb Your Enthusiasm would be beautiful right here. Right here.
Wait, is this it? I'm just looking for what? Wait. Can't use that. This still got the. Oh my god. Nope, can't use that one either. See it. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. Shoop. We'll be using that one. Loop, doop, doop, doop.
If only I could play. If only I could play copyright music, the Curb Your Enthusiasm would be beautiful right here. Would it not? Dubsy, if you can, put on some similar music for me, if you don't mind. Copyright safe, please. So. Copyright safe, please. So. If only I could play copyright music, the Curb Your Enthusiasm would be beautiful right here. Would it not? Dubsy, if you can, put on some similar music for me, if you don't mind. Copyright safe, please. So, the day after, folks! The day after, Jeremy Boring comes out, one of the founders of Daily Wire. Daily Wire and Candace Owens have, alas, ended their relationship Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Oh, no. Can we please get F's in the chat? F's in the chat for my girl, Candace. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can we get a mod to the chat? What's going on?
Oh, that was during that.
Kermit's fine. I don't think... Hold on. I love how Jewish people have loopholes. Christians don't do those things. Yes, Christians have loopholes. Every religion has loopholes. It's not just Jewish people. Yeah, chill out a little bit. Just a little bit. I hear you, but chill out just a little bit. I know you're not anti-Semitic, but just chill out. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we got the Jeremy Boring tweet. Okay, so Candace Owens came out with a response video. Let's take a look.
Hey guys.
Oh boy.
Hey guys, it's Candace. The rumors are true. I am free.
Sorry.
Nope.
Hey guys, it's Candace. The rumors. Hey guys, it's Candace. The rumors are true. I am free. Welcome to my locals page. So much to talk about. Obviously, I'm going to take a couple of weeks here just to rebuild and to refocus and to create something that is actually mine and something that can't be threatened or taken because it belongs to me. I can't tell you enough how much your support has meant to me over the years. We're just getting started.
That'll be good, right?
Join the locals page. Obviously, here you can support me and my work
We're all
as
gonna
an
love that.
independent journalist, as an independent podcaster. We're still going to be doing 5 days a week. There'll be tons of announcements coming in the next couple of weeks.
Lots of anti-Semitism to come,
the last
folks.
thing I want to say is thank you. And for those of you
Lots.
that don't want to be on locals and just want to support in any capacity, you can head to gocandace.com. Thank you, guys. Hey, guys. Thank you, guys.
See that now. Oh. GoCandace.com. Oh. Here we go.
Let's see it.
Here we go. In a world of safe spaces, Candace Owens is creating one where thoughts can flow freely, from politics and culture to good days and bad. Follow her straight into the center of it all. Sorry, I gotta read here. This is Dubsy. This is for you, so that you can put that in the clip. Okay. Sorry, I gotta read here. This is for you. This is for you.
Chip, chip.
So you can put that in.
Okay, let's see.
Straight into the center.
I don't want to free draw this. Just give me. Where the fuck is the mask? I don't see it. Okay.
To the center of it all. You too! In a world of... Here we go. In a world of safe spaces, Candace Owens is creating one where thoughts can flow freely. From politics and culture to good days and bad, follow her straight into the center of it all. You too can donate to the Candace Owens Fund because she's now out of a job. Only $5 a month. We've been doing that bit a lot lately, but it is fun. That guy behind her with the red tie does not want to be there. I don't think any of them do.
Probably.
I mean,
not.
do you see a single face that wants to be here? Look at this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. None of them want to be here. Like, what the fuck? They all look like, what the... They all look miserable. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay. Free, I didn't know that meant unemployed. Hey, in some ways it does. If you got enough fucking money, which can't... it does. Money, which Candace Owens probably does. She could probably just live on that money for the rest of her life and never have to do anything else, but she's too attention hungry. She's too deep in the sauce now. You know? It's worth it every time. It is, yeah. I mean, it is just interesting that they all look so fucking miserable. Interesting that they all look so miserable.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. Let's keep going. All right, so the last thing that I want to cover here is not everybody agrees with Candace Owens' decision. And I want to start off with, and obviously the Daily Wire doesn't. So here is a couple of the Daily Wire's, well, actually just one Daily Wire. You got Ben Shapiro, supporter. You know, you got Ben Shapiro, Jeremy Boring. And I know you can add Dave Rubin to that list of people who are siding with the Daily Wire and against Candace Owens.
Oh,
I think she's a little confused about some of the things, but I think, well, I hope you heard the overriding part, which is that I don't want to make it personal with her. I don't really consider us friends anymore. But that's just like a nature of the reality of the thing that we're all in. I think she's
So that was a short clip, but just to get across the point that Dave Rubin is no longer friends with Candace Owens. They are no longer going to brunch together. They are no longer getting martinis. It's all over. It's over between those two. Friendship ended. Yes, Dave Dubin himself.
What's that? I'll open this with Photoshop. cut these faces out of here. I get a Dave Rubin face. DR. Let's see. Get some weird looking images. Let's get it. Oh. Wee woo. Oops. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee. Okay, selection. Okay. And just mask it, I guess. And then we can put it. Okay. Ooh. Where do I have the canvas pick? Currently editing it in Photoshop. Oh yeah, I have to do this and then I can choose rasterize layer. Whoop. Beep. Selection and maze kit. Okay. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna use Ben for that, I guess. Let me see text effects. Stroke. No. Make it red. Export. Let's see it.
Lance from the Surfs does such a good Dave. Yes, Dave Dubin himself. So that was a short clip, but just to get across the point that Dave Rubin is no longer friends. Dave Rubin is the point that Dave Rubin is no longer friends with Candace Owens. They are no longer going to brunch together. They are no longer getting martinis. It's all over. It's over between those two. Friendship ended. Yes, Dave Dubin himself. Lance from the Surfs does such a good Dave Rubin voice. I know he does. You know who does a really good Donald Trump voice? Shit, I can't remember his name. Hold on. Tyler. Westside Tyler. Westside Tyler. Let me see if I can find a good clip real quick. I love West Side Tyler.
Side.
Here.
By the way, if and it's just you, special, just you.
I know he did it in this
and
video.
if you're me, I too, right? And they were talking to some kid. If you ever make fun of someone for how old are you and knew you said it, you ain't got it, right? And if you get to live 40 years old, people I've had. It's just like a guy. I fucking hate that guy. I hope that guy fucking.
He also does a really good. Who's that one comedian? I can't remember his name. Bill Burr. He does a really good Bill Burr.
Live, motherfuckers, live.
It's kind of like Bill Burr. I don't know if I can find it.
Oh, you got something great to live for. December 30th.
Was it here? Okay.
December 33. December 30.
Okay, well, okay, well, I can't find it, but I know he does. You know who does a really good Donald Trump voice? Shit, I can't remember his name. Hold on. Tyler. West Side Tyler. West Side Tyler. Let me see if I can find a good clip real quick. I love...
Nope.
Okay, well... I like Tyler, but goddamn is he long-winded. Yeah, but I enjoy that. Some people like that. That's my thing. Is he better than Brennan? The best Donald Trump impression that exists is Psychic Pebbles, aka
He talk like this and he moves like this.
Starting to green out. My allergies are acting up. Oh boy. No.
creator of Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
My allergies are coming out as well.
I love his Trump impression.
Do you know that Donald Trump played this game and thought, ooh, little characters in cages, I'll do that IRL? I was playing crack and I saw the little characters in cages and frankly I thought, that looks not so bad.
Watch out, dude.
I have to say...
Yeah, okay, we're not doing the
Okay,
whole
you
bit.
get the idea, but I love that impression. It's the best. Impression.
You cannot hear it. Take it seriously.
Impressions are the best.
I never did the things they told me.
I love impressions.
Da,
That's why I want to
da,
get into
da.
voice acting so bad.
Voice acting is
Yeah,
fun.
Zach Hadel's the best. If you've never seen Smiling Friends, go watch it. It's Katie's favorite show. No, it's not. I'm just fucking around. She fucking hates that show. Just fucking around. She fucking hates.
Why?
Hates that show, but I love that show.
Why does she? Smiling Friends is great.
All right.
Bad take.
Charlie Kirk. Not everybody is against Candace Owens. So Charlie Kirk is still apparently on Candace Owens' side. She's still working with him at TPUSA, or TPUSA as I like to call it.
TPUSA.
Oops. And she's still a key leading voice, according to Gabe Hoffman, who I trust dearly with my life. I have no clue who he is, but I'm sure he would protect me if it came to it. I'm sure. So, I'm sure. So, she is still working with Charlie Kirk. So Charlie Kirk is still on her side. And that's not it. Alex Jones as well. Now, he's not speaking specifically about the Candace Owens things because this is a little bit before that. This is from yesterday. He says, Israel has lost the high ground. This is not war. It is robotic mass genocide. Section 1091 of Title 18, United States Code prohibits genocide whether committed in time of peace or in time of war. Genocide is defined in 1091 and includes violent attacks with the specific intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group. That was a decent, I guess, impression. I'm trying.
When the chemicals in the water, they turn the freaking frogs gay. Ugh. Israel has lost the high ground. This is not war. It is a robotic mass genocide.
I love making Alex Jones voice.
Serious crap. That's what they want to do to us. The globalist, the elite.
But he is,
But we're not backing down. We're not backing down, ladies and gentlemen.
against. What is
Buy my force pills.
Israel is doing in Palestine?
And
So he's on Team
fluoride
Candace,
filters
apparently.
to give you.
Or at least he would be if it came down to it. Alex Jones is never speaking specifically. He shouts unspecifically. That's pretty true. But I do think if it came down to it, he and Candace Owens would probably get together and do something together. You know what I mean? If he's allowed to still. With the recent lawsuits, I don't even know if he's allowed to have a platform anymore. But apparently on Twitter he is. Thanks, Elon. And finally, first Candace, then Alex, and now Tucker Carlson. You'll love to see it. The Zionists are losing control of the narrative. They're losing an entire generation, and it's why all these sleazy politicians who are beholden to the Israel lobby are running around trying to pass hate speech legislation and internet censorship bills, blah-de-blah-de-blah. You know that Tucker Carlson's not actually going to be pro-Palestine. He's just anti-Israel. And he's probably just doing it as a populist thing because he sees the way that the tides are turning, right? So let's take a look at what he has to say.
Aid,
He has to say.
aid, military aid to Israel, and the implied security guarantees, some explicit, but many implied security guarantees of the United States to Israel, probably haven't helped Israel that much long term. It's a rich country with a highly capable population. Like every other country, it's probably best if it makes its decisions based on what it can do by itself. And I don't see any advantage to the United States. I mean, I think it's important for each country to make its own decisions. Again,
Be right back. Okay, there's still a bit to go. I'm gonna take a short break, so we're just gonna hang out a little bit. Actually, let me. Phase 2? No. Space. That's the one. Okay. Okay. Guess staying like this. I'm gonna open YouTube and we can just watch a video and hang out. This This sounds cool. Whoop. Let me check. Can I? That still works. Cool. That's only 2 minutes. Whoop. I mean, alrighty, here we go. Oh, sea pigs. I love those. Forever. Ah! All right. Cute. Yeah, you got flashed. No. Oh! All right. That's cool. I like that. All right, let's see what else. I have a little bit longer thing to turn on. No, it doesn't seem that way. All right, I'll be right back. Heyo, and we're back. Oof.
So there you go. Oh, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
don't think
Keep going.
you can
I'm gonna let you
overstate
finish.
the lack of wisdom we.
Okay. So that was my last tab. So basically what I'm getting So that was my last tab. So basically what I'm getting at with that last little bit there is, I know this was supposed to be about Candace Owens getting fired and how funny that is. But it seems as though Israel is tearing apart the conservatives just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And I like that. We like that. We like that. It's awesome. You know, it's great to see. You love to see it. You know, you have one side who loves imperialism. They love hurting brown people, and they love money. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't say that. They love capital. Capital, right? And so that's why they're supporting Israel. And then you have the other side, who is I'm sorry, that sounded so bad. What I meant was Israel is likely doing it for, as a country, largely financial reasons, right? Not as a Jewish state, but as a state. Any state does, as the United States does as well. That's what I meant. But on the other side, you have people who are so fucking anti-Semitic. I'm sorry, that sounded so bad. What I meant was Israel. You know, you have one side who loves imperialism. They love who is, I'm sorry, that sounded so, right? And so that's why they love money. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. They love capital, right? And so that's why they're supporting Israel. And then you have the other side who is, I'm sorry, that sounded so bad. What I meant was Israel is brown people. What I meant was Israel loves imperialism. They love hurting brown people. What I meant was, sorry, I shouldn't say that. They love, and they love money. Brown people, and they who is, I'm sorry, that sounded so bad. What I meant, brown people, who is, I'm sorry, that sounded so bad. What I meant was Israel is likely doing it for, as a country, largely financial reasons, right? Not as a Jewish state, but as a state. As any state does, as the United States does as well. That's what I meant. But on the other side, you have people who are so anti-Semitic that they cannot just keep it in their pants, and they have to go out against Israel just out of principle. You know, and so you see this rift in the Conservative Party now, and that's a good thing. Don't clip that. Don't clip it. I'm not anti-Semitic, I swear. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. It's funny because it is two anti-Semitic groups fighting about how best to be anti-Semitic. Exactly. I don't care. I'm British with Celtic heritage, but I don't make that my personal because that's what all UK races do. Oh, sorry. You guys are talking about something else. UK racists do. Oh, sorry. You guys are talking about something else. But yeah, I just found this story incredibly funny. I know that I don't have that much intellectual commentary to add to it. I just thought that I'd get some, a little bit of anti-Semitism from Candace Owens, aka Candace Owens, lay it out on the table for you, show you why Ben Shapiro doesn't like her guts anymore, and then show you how some conservatives are siding for her and some are siding against her. There are some conservatives on here saying that the Daily Wire is censoring Candace Owens, that they're part of like the big Jewish media, you know, all that kind of stuff. And there are some people saying, that the Daily Wire is actually based in doing this because they're supporting Israel and they're, you know, even anybody who's against them is anti-Semitic. I've seen an even split, basically an even split, which is bad for them. Which is bad for them. It's very bad. Very bad. Incidentally, and I didn't pull up this clip, but Candace Owens also supports Nikki Haley over Donald Trump. And I think that like that's kind of where the people who are against Israel are going to go, is that direction. This is just speculation.
Ooh.
But I think it's going to be like the Nikki Haley people and the anti-Trumpers.
Sorry, I'm just celebrating the 1st of April early.
Who are against Israel because they're just so damn anti-Semitic.
Only Germans will get
you
that.
know. And then you're going to have the people who are pro-Trump and pro-Israel and pro-rapture and pro-rapture and pro-imperializing brown people and all that good stuff. And it's just going to cause a pretty bad divide, honestly. And I'm hoping that will help us in this upcoming election. But who's to say? This is all just speculation.
Who's to say?
So keep your hopes up. You know. Laugh at Candace all you want. She deserves it. And that's about all I got, guys. That's all I got.
Let's go. And we're almost done. Now to just... Now to just find a clip that fits.
A world of safe space. A world of safe spaces. Candace Owens is creating one where thoughts can flow free.
Okay, I can edit this one a little bit better and make it a little fun. Don't I have a drop? Is it called drop? Something? Nope. Ooh, this one.
In a world of safe space. Here we go.
Okay, put back.
In a world of safe space. In a world of safe spaces, Candace Owens is creating. Go. In a. Oh, in a world of...
Okay, I can nest this, then do the visibility down here, so we can have it a little bit, you know, fade in at this point. I think that's good.
In a world.
It's a bit quick fade, but
in a world.
Yeah, I have to. Never mind.
In a world of...
I kind of want to have an effect on here. I'm looking for some music as well. This is too fast, I think. Ah, no, I can use this entirely, this thing. Yes. Let's replace the other one and just...
Oh,
oh, Jesus. Too loud. Sorry.
In a world of safe spaces. Candace Owens has been...
Shit. Come on.
Here we go. In a world. In a world of safe spaces.
Okay, I can put the Candace Owens text there. Make Alec big. Right. Oop.
In a world of... Wow. In a world. Here we go. In a world of safe... Go. In a world of... In a world. In a world of safe. In a world. In a world. In a world. In a world of safe. In a world.
This, that. Let's see this one first. I still have one in my files. Yep. Good key. Let's find a nice key. So we can get this shit out. Alright.
In a world of safe spaces, Candace Owens is creating one where thoughts can flow freely. From politics and culture to good days and bad.
Crazy editor. Logo shit. Where does it start? I should have always. I can't. I really have to check if the other files have the same issue, because that would be quite freaking annoying. Alright. Let's show God. I can soften it. Okay, midpoint. Yeah, whatever.
In a world of safe spaces, Candace Owens.
Nah, this one sucks. I'm glad I got the other one. Ultra key. Boop. Excuse. Why is that so weird? Do I have to use a Luma key here? Probably. Yeah, it looks way better.
In a world of safe space. Candace Owens is creating one where thoughts can flow free in a world of safe spaces.
And then I have to put this one a little bit dark, I think. I don't know.
Candace Owens is creating.
Maybe 50 instead. Oops. Then just 50.
Creating one where thoughts can flow freely. From politics and culture to good days and bad, follow her straight into the center of it all. You too can donate to the Candace Owens freely. From politics and culture to good days and bad, follow her straight into the center of it all. You too can follow her straight into the center of it all. You too can donate to the Candace Owens Fund because she's now out of a job. Only $5 a month. We've been doing that bit a lot lately, but it is fun. Only $5 because she's now out of a job.
All right. I think
too can donate to the Candace Owens Fund because she's now out of a job.
all right, we're going like this.
GoCandace.com. I kind of want to see that now. Here we go.
Okay, we take it from here to which one?
Fund because she's now out of a job.
Okay. We have our intro bit. Oh yeah, never mind. All right, let's see. Oop, let's see. Let's see how it looks.
Here we go. In a world of safe spaces, Candace Owens is creating one where thoughts can flow freely. From politics and culture to good days and bad, follow her straight into the center of it all. You too can donate to the Candace Owens Fund because she's now out of a job.
Okay, and then we look for the cutoff point right here.
Candace Owens has been fired from the Daily Wire.
Let's see. All right. Little bitty end parts here. Ship.
Can you believe that? So nice that it rhymes, actually. Donald Trump went up to her and said, Candace Owens, you're fired. You're fired. It's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day, honestly. Like, they've been feuding for quite a while now, and we're gonna...
Actually, I'm gonna redo this picture, maybe. I don't like that very much. Okay. Okay. Then let's open this with Photoshop. Not that. Open this with Photoshop. Alright, I'm gonna quickly crop it in Photoshop. Alright, you can just put it till there. Should be fine. Okay, selection, yes. Mask. Oh, wait. Let's see. I need to. Okay. Where's the metadata? Date. There it is. Yeah. Awesome.
Actually, Donald Trump went up to her and said, "Kid, it's so."
Let's capture. Yeah, this one. Okay, now I fixed it. No, it's still the. I don't understand this. Okay. There should be more on my end. Let's see. It still does it. I don't understand. Something fucked up is here. Whatever. We're gonna use what we have. I don't know why it is like that. Give this one horizontal flip. Can I just go back to the old one?
Actually,
okay, with this now.
Donald went up to her and said, "Kid, it's so you fired. You're fired." It's amazing. I never thought I'd see the day, honestly. Like, they've been feuding for quite a while now, and we're going to get into that. But yeah, it's, you know, Ben Shapiro decided that he's had enough. Jeremy Boring decided that he's had enough. And they said,
okay, I will be rendering this now, so I'm going off stream. But you have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.